Hey guys, J77 here. I'm doing a quick update on regards to one of the news I've been following for some time. It involves the man behind the anti-Muslim trailer that has been shown all over the YouTube, which is still in YouTube for that matter. Apparently, the man has been ordered jailed due to the fact of possible violation of probation conditions. This stems to the fact that he was using an alias, and as well as using a computer without the permission of his parole officer. Now, I want to keep in mind that this has really nothing to do with the movie entirely. This is just pretty much his parole conditions, which is being up to question. The federal judge pretty much have contained him due to the fact that the prosecution, along with a lot of other people who is involved with this case, feel that he is a flight risk and that he should be held behind bars until at least the judge come up with the proper decision as whether or not he violated parole or not. The guy whose name has a dozen names, I'm not going to try and pronounce it, has been in a major controversy. He is pretty much the sole man responsible for a trailer, a 10-minute trailer that was released on YouTube, which sparked anti-riots and deaths across the Mideast, including a embassy, a very important guy from the U.S. Embassy. This has pretty much sparked mixed reactions for those who believe that he's being put in jail due to the fact that he was expressing freedom of speech, even though the same people have also condemned the trailer from coming out. However, I want to point out one thing. When you're on probation, your rights are very, very limited. It is really, the rights does not apply to regular citizens. You're on probation and you have to go by their strict rules, no questions asked. And so if he did violate that rule, the probation officer has the discretion to violate him or not. And apparently in this case, especially with the charges he have gotten in terms of fraud, using alias name and also the computer, and the fact that he actually used computer to download the trailer, as well as using an alias name, dozens of alias names, the probation has that discretion to violate him. Again, this has nothing to do with the movie itself, although it did play a large role in the probation's hearing. This is more about him violating the conditions of his probation, no more, no less. And the reason why I say this is because, again, you can still find the Innocent Muslim on YouTube. It hasn't been taken down, although it has been blocked by certain countries. Other countries can still access it, even though the President of the United States and his people have asked Google to take it down, which they flat refuse. This is going to spark a lot of situations with this guy. Already the actors who have come forward felt there was dupe, and now there's a lawsuit pending on that. They have filed a lawsuit against the company for pretty much deceiving them. They've also been trying to attempt to take the trailer down through court proceeding, but that got dropped down. The court refused to get involved in that situation. So this is going to be a very long mess. So yeah, this is far from over. The one thing I am concerned about is the fact is that the defense attorney did argue that his life may be put in jeopardy if in jail due to the fact that there are Muslims in the population. The prosecutor said he would be placed on protected custody. The question is what kind of protected custody he will have. But in any case, this is definitely something that is going to be ongoing, and believe me, this will continue to be ongoing until at least the final decision on his parole violation hearing is up, and as well as other stuff, lawsuits, as well as the situation going on in the Mideast. So that's pretty much all I can tell you about for now. I will leave a link below. You guys can check it out. Until then, this is J77 saying take care, be safe, and I'll talk to you soon.